100,000 people are living in Ngorongoro National Park, and I know some of them, so I wanted to visit them already a long time before. So we packed a public transport Land Rover, crossed the national park gate. Of course, I had to pay because it's inside the national park where those people are living. So we passed Ngorongoro Crater, and we came to the village where the cows were, but quite soon it became quite dark. We had started quite late. You can see the cows coming back from their pasture and some houses in the traditional houses in the background. And also you can see some elephants, not so far, probably about 50 meters distance, but it was so dark it was difficult to take a video. And after sunset, we went into the houses, and this is the house of Daniel, where a lot of people were there. The boys all came to me and wanted to be greeted in the normal Maasai way by touching their heads or their hair. And there was a lot of laughing inside the house. They laughed about about me coming into the house. I think no, almost never as a Muzungu, a white person, had been in one of the houses. So they were really astonished, and everybody was laughing. And also Daniel, who is a Pentecostal priest, made some prayers also. I had a house for my own for the night. There were some cows in the other apartment of the house. That's quite often in those houses that there's a little stable for a few cows, for example, sick ones or very young calves and so on, which spent the night inside the house. I slept very well. And in the morning, I saw Pendo discussing with her father about the question if it's a good idea to send the two siblings of Pendo, to the school, or if it's better not to go there. Here we are on the way to start for our long walk to the next village, which would be 6 hours walk. Pendo didn't have breakfast with us because in the Maasai tradition, men and women are never eating together. But there was some event about the cattle. This goat enjoys the sun in the night. It's really cold because it's nearly 2,000 meters above sea level. Here, one of the goats gets milked for the breakfast. But the cattle of Daniel was injected against worms, and everybody helped together. It's not so easy if you have probably 70 cows and calves. It's not so easy that every of them gets an injection, and not more than one injection. So they sorted by color. First the white ones, then the brown ones, then the black ones, and this way it was possible that every cow got her injection. And those who didn't help looked at that event because it's something special. And after that injection, the cows had to go to the river and go to drink. There's quite a long way. We didn't do it because we had that long walk in front of us, which would take us a long time, and it was really quite exhausting because sometimes it was really steep, and it was not so easy walk in between this high grass. You had to avoid stepping on the grass bushels, because otherwise it was not so easy to walk there. It was really exhausting. So it was not very hot, but it was a long way. And here we pass a school. The schools have some special laws. The people are not allowed to build things besides the traditional Maasai houses, but the schools and the churches have there's a special right to build rectangular houses. That's the long way, part of the long way which we walked. And sometimes we saw some zebras. Zebras like to be near the cows because it's safer for them. No lions then.